Well, back here in Bluefield, Virginia, at Bauer Field, Bulldogs come away with a sweep of the doubleheader today, taking game 2 by a score of 4-2. Bulldogs 4 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error. Bluefield 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors. Kevin Green, complete game, 108 pitch performance, 7 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs are both earned. He walked 4, struck out 3, puts his record at 6-1 on the season. Ryan Shockey, tip your cap to Ryan, as we said. He's a young man that came in last night, pitched the last 3 innings in that 6-5, 12-inning victory for Bluefield. Comes back and starts today and goes 4 innings. Shockey takes the loss. Record is 8-3 on the season. Chris Hall with a couple of hits and an RBI. Ricky Coleman hitting an RBI. Brady North with a hit and an RBI. Justin Bird, Tyler Anderson, Brian Haney with a hit each. And Richie Seaton with a hit and an RBI. Bulldogs record now 32-17, 15-9 in the Mid-South Conference. Bluefield 30-14. Their conference record is 11-12. Tim, back in the station. Let's take another 3-minute break, and we'll have Woody up here and visit with him.
There's one place you can always get the latest on Cumberland Athletics. GoCumberlandAthletics.com. GoCumberlandAthletics.com features expanded information and graphics with all of the details on all 21 Cumberland University sports. Get scores from the latest games, schedules on what's coming up, team rosters, news stories, and more. Keep up with what's going on with your favorite Cumberland University Lady Bulldogs and Bulldogs teams at GoCumberlandAthletics.com.
If you're planning a weekend trip, the first stop on your itinerary should be Enterprise Rent-A-Car. They're the folks with a wrap car, which means you get the best rental package around. They also offer weekend specials that let you unwrap even better deals. Located on the bypass of Lebanon, they are just around the corner, and they'll even pick you up free. Before you get away, get on the phone and call Enterprise Rent-A-Car at 1-800-RENT-A-CAR. Pick Enterprise, and they'll pick you up.
If you are tired of all the traffic and parking hassles of your weekday commute, then ride the Music City Star. With stops in Lebanon, Martha, and Mount Juliet, the Music City Star can get you to work in the mornings and home in the afternoons without the stress. The train also has an evening trip on Fridays for those who want to enjoy downtown Nashville's restaurants and entertainment venues. For ticket and schedule information, visit MusicCityStar.org or call 862-5950. The Music City Star. There is no traffic on the train.
Did you know that Southeast Impressions is your source for corporate attire, whether screen printed or embroidered? And they can get you any promotional products too. Their art department includes a graphic artist, so the professional staff on site can save you money. From design to delivery, Southeast Impressions has been home-owned and operated in Wilson County since 1996. Be sure to check them out on Facebook to see photos of recent work or go to southeastimpressions.com.
As a business owner, you are offered an overwhelming array of sign and graphic options in today's marketplace. I'm Rick Stewart, owner of Signs Now in Lebanon. As a local business owner, I'll give you the personal attention you expect from a neighbor, as well as the resources to produce sign and graphic projects of any scope. And we'll stand behind everything we do. Come by Signs Now or give us a call at 444-9770 for the personal attention you deserve and the professional service you expect. At Signs Now, we believe a business with no sign is a sign of no business.
Discover the power of an independent insurance agent at THW Insurance Services. Because THW is 100% independent, you can rest assured that they are on your side, which means they'll do whatever it takes to find you the right coverage at the right price. From the industry's leading insurers. Don't just get insurance, get a friend at THW Insurance Services, 321 West Main in Lebanon, or call 443-3849. That's 443-3849.
Back here in Bluefield, Virginia, joined by Bulldog skipper Woody Hunt. Coach, got to be pleased with your 2 starting pitchers today.
Well, I'm really proud of the pitchers. They did a good job with the condition of our staff right now. We got 2 complete games and almost a no-hitter, so you can't beat that against a very good hitting ball club who was hot from yesterday. And just a good effort on our part from the pitching staff. And we hung on the last game. We could have really stretched the lead out, and we just couldn't get another hit at the end of the game there. But Kevin just really pitched well. Coach,
deja vu with game 1 today. Chris got on, and then Ricky got on, both by base hits. Then Sam Lynn with a 3-run home run. Same thing that took place in last night's ball game.
Same thing, identical, and I was talking about the same thing, and then we scored another run, maybe 4, I think, so it's the same thing, and so we was yelling at everybody not to sit on that lead and try to get more runs, and in the first game we scored a lot of runs, of course, and we hit the ball well.
Just kept tacking on runs in game 1, Coach, and, big day by Ricky Coleman, and, it's always, when we can get Chris Hall on base, and we get Justin Bird on base, which they were today, it just makes us a different offensive ball club.
Well, we got to get Chris on base. He's a catalyst for us, and he's got to use his skills to run the bases and speed and all that. Sometimes he gets a little bit carried away on the bases and not carried away, not using good judgment at times. So we got to get him out of that a little bit. But he's probably the key to our ball club is him getting on base, and that creates the mindset for the pitcher to hold him on and all that. And so, but he's a very key for our team, offensive club, no question.
Coach, I believe that was the first run Jake Collier's allowed in 3 starts.
Well, he's throwing well. You can't fault what he's been doing and whatever he's doing. I hope he keeps it up. He's, I think, 1 hitter away from having a no-hitter through 7 innings there, I believe.
Yes.
And I think he walked through and just pitched great from the very beginning. And, we had to have that kind of outing to stop their momentum from last night and after a tough loss, and he was able to do that.
Yeah, good job by the Bulldogs bouncing back today, Coach.
Bouncing back, and we didn't know what to expect. Last night was a very tough loss, but we bounced back and got them. But this is a good ball club here, and their starting pitcher the second game, they had used him last night, so getting him out of the ball game was a key for us too.
Well, Coach, get these guys showered and on the bus and get back to Lebanon safe tonight. Have a happy Easter tomorrow.
Okay, happy Easter, everybody, and look forward to getting back home.
Thank you, Coach. Back at the station, Tim, let's take a 1-minute break, and we'll be back and wrap things up here from Bluefield, Virginia.
Did you know Coca-Cola has a secret formula full of secret ingredients? So if you've got a giant sandwich